Oh, hi, are you ready for our next watercolor tutorial? Great, turn to the next link page, grab your supplies listed below, and let's get started. Today's tutorial is great if you have a project coming up and need to get to know the colors in your palette a little bit better and how they look together. I like to do that by swatching. We have a purpose today for our swatches, however, and that is depositing and lifting color. The first few swatches, we're going to practice depositing color. Practicing depositing color around the edge, like you're seeing me do here while the paint is still wet, is a great way to get to know your brush. If you touch your brush very gently to the edge, you'll see that water is going to go straight out. If you drag your brush around the edge, the water is going to follow you because of that water tension that we learned about in science class that I couldn't dare tell you about now. And now you'll see I'm moving to lifting the color out of the middle. Lifting color out of the middle is basically taking your brush, dabbing it off on your rag or paper towel, and then taking out what's wet in the middle. If you like softer edges, this can be a little bit tricky, but if you add a little water to your brush to push some of the pigment away while it's wet, you can soften up the edges a little bit more. I don't really care for this one because I'm going for a more vintagey look. You'll see why in a little bit. But lifting the color can be an easier way to subtract some of that pigment that you don't want. Now that you've thoroughly gotten to know your brush, get that pen out and let's start making some vintage frames around all of these beautiful squares, rectangles, and ovals. Obviously, labeling and dating is optional, but I hope you enjoyed this and show me your good work. Okay, bye.